This song's so groovy. Dude, we need to do this music. What's up, everybody? It's Joe Paz from 8-Bit Wave. How's everybody in the chat doing? We're here with another day of arranging. I'll be here till about 3 p.m. our time, Eastern time. Then I have to go to work. We got Luffy here. Oh wait, actually, I forgot about this last time. I'm sorry. I technically owe you, Frogbox. Let me kind of cut this music for a quick second. It's just nice, clean fade that out. All right, so our boss, our continued undefeated boss is in the chat. Frogbox, welcome, Frogbox. My bad. I actually totally forgot to do that on the Zelda stream, but I was so captivated by the game. So I guess my bad. I owe you that one. Welcome back, everybody. Good to always see everybody kind of hopping in and stuff. We can get back to this for a quick second and kind of get back to chatting just a little bit. How's everybody doing? This is not a great loop, but whatever. It's a great song nonetheless. I do want to get more to Fire Emblem. Yes, the fanfare. Yeah, it's necessary, man. I want the boss to have more control of the stream, and there will be. I still have ideas of stuff that I want to do with that. Yeah. Although I wear this hat, but it's kind of cheating because it's not really Naruto. It kind of looks like the Hidden Leaf thing, but it's actually Goku. It's the Whiskey. But it's kind of like the same orange that Naruto wears, so I got like Dragon Ball up here and then Naruto down here. How's everybody doing? Oh, I think that was the okay. And yeah, thanks for the reminder, Frogbox. I've been pretty good about it. Today was the day that I actually forgot about it. I was doing like a bunch of little things right before the stream, just trying to get as many things done, and then I totally forgot to put it on. So my bad. I will say the plan for today is probably I want to try to finish I Am Here, the All Might theme. And then there's another song that I kind of want to try to do that was suggested by somebody that's usually in the chat but hasn't been in the chat in a while. So hopefully they're lurking, and because they tend to lurk. And if they are lurking, I definitely hope that they're excited that we're gonna do that song in some sort of way. So hopefully we can do that, because the shorter arrangements, which again, if you're joining us, we are going to be at MizuCon, so make sure to catch us there. We'll be there Sunday. That's not this week, next week. May 28th, I believe, is the date. So anybody in the South Florida area, definitely come in and hop along, because it'll be pretty cool. Honestly, I'm excited about it. It has a different style. The four horns will have just a different like kind of way of interacting with the audience and stuff. So it's gonna be cool. I think it'll be fun. But maybe I'm just biased. Dude, I want to keep playing Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom was so much fun. did you guys like that? Not so much the unboxing part. I don't buy a lot of crazy things because I don't have that much money. But the unboxing stuff I think was cool. But I mean, like, even just like playing a game on the day of the release. If you guys like that, let me know, so that way we can like plan it ahead of time of like, oh, this, you know, at whatever X game is coming out, let's make sure to like have the time to do that. But let me know, because I just, you know, it was something different. I figured it was big enough. We had reacted to it on the channel. We had like some shorts showing our reactions and stuff. So I thought it was fitting with everything coming along and stuff, and I feel like it's a large enough release. But definitely let me know what your thoughts are, because always at the end of the day, it's like, you know, you guys are king. Oh, nice. Okay. I don't have a happy emote. That's my bad. Sorry. I was looking at my emotes and I'm like, okay, because I have a bunch of different things here. And I've gotten really bad about not using them. Like this sort of thing. And like the telephone effect and all these other things. And I've gotten really bad about not using them. Sorry, guys. I'll try to be better about it. I actually had to redo my stream deck. That's why I'm like more focused on it. There was an update and I had to like spend time redoing all the little buttons and all the different things and whatnot. In fact, my Sibelius buttons aren't set up. Because I do have buttons that I use for Sibelius to make certain things easier and just faster. But in this case, I don't have them. But it should be fine. Proceeds to mess up everything. Probably. All right, so I guess I am curious if there's, and this is an open question. I wonder if I can make this a poll. Hold on, can I? Here we go. There we go. I wonder how does that pop up for you guys? Oh, it like stays up on top. All right, cool. I'm happy with that. I haven't tried the Q&A function too much. It seems like they added it recently. What else can I do? Well, I can also do a poll. Alright, let's update our stream title. I think we're about ready to hop in. I definitely want to get something completed today. So I wonder if I can actually hear, or if I can actually see your responses. I don't know if I can. Do I have to end it to then see it? Well, I guess I'll leave it up for a while, because I am curious. All right, so let's see what we have from last time. All right, let's listen to it one more time. Make sure that we still like all the stuff we did. Did I actually get that melody? I think I might have. I should have. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, okay, so we're moving on to the next section. Should I go the melody first or the bass first? I think let's figure out what the bass is doing. I forgot what key we're in. What key are we in? Okay, all right, there we go. We're in C. And let's switch over here for a sec. Actually, it goes to the 6. Or technically 2. I keep missing the pitch. Yeah. So it sounds like. Is that right? Ah. I did it again. No, that A is not right. What anime would you like to see but not seen yet? That I haven't seen that I would like to see. I have not seen. What's okay? Well, there's a lot of season 2 and season 3. Like I haven't seen season 3 of Mob Psycho 100. I want to see that. Season 2 of Vinland Saga is kind of cool. So there's a lot of season ones, but ones that I haven't seen at all that I want to see. The first one that came to mind was Gundam. I haven't seen a lot of Gundam. And our drummer loves Gundam. So I need to give Gundam a real chance. But there's so many in the series that it's kind of scary. But I did that with One Piece. Like I caught up with One Piece. So maybe I should. Maybe Gundam. I think that would be my first choice. Gundam. And then something more recent. We just started Blue Lock yesterday. Like I saw the first episode of Blue Lock yesterday. So maybe that one. If you would have asked me yesterday, Blue Lock would have been my answer. What else is on our list? Dr. Stone season 2, I think. I mean, we still haven't seen season 2. Season 1 was great. The first part. I feel like there's other ones. I'm just not thinking about it right now. Yeah, I'll do that. Gundam and Blue Lock, because I just started it, but... That's a good question for David. I think he does like mech anime in general, but I think Gundam in particular is like his favorite of... not just the mech anime. If anything, probably one of his favorite anime, period. But yeah, I missed out on Gundam. I believe that would be Wei Yan up in the chat. I think that's what it is, actually. Actually, it might still go down to the E. Ah. Yeah, that's exactly right. So let's get that. That might be actually pretty low for Nicole. What is that? That's a D, right? Yeah. D, E, F sharp, E, D. Okay, good. I was double checking because I recently wrote World of Adventures from Hunter x Hunter, and it also starts in 6/8, but it definitely goes into 2/4 and 4/4. So I wanted to make sure that this one doesn't do it because we're in 6/8 right now. Okay, so. Oh. Quarter note, please. Thank you. That might be a little too low. I'll change it in a second, if anything. I'll bring it up an octave. Here, this will be faster. Actually, those are long, so. Oh.
Gonna need a band-aid for that one.
Oh my god, dude. Thank you so much, man, for the $10. The healing is honestly a really cool touch. I'm glad I added that for the record. It wasn't added by default. It was just like constant, like you just keep going down, or wait, this way, keep going down. But the healing is kind of a cool thing. I feel like it's honestly exciting to see like the back and forth of like slow chips and then just like. So our benevolent leader continues to be unscathed, recovering from his small little scrape. Back and stronger than ever, Frogbox continues to be our faithful stream leader, stream boss. Thanks again, man. There can only be one. Thank you so much, man. not at all to ever belittle like the whole thing. It really means a lot every single time. It just makes it like that much more worthwhile, where it's like, okay, I'm doing the right thing, clearly. You know, there's enough people that enjoy it, and that kind of just like support the project, that it's like I have to keep pushing. Plus Ultra. Wait, hold on. I can do that with the Go Beyond Plus Ultra. I don't know how that sounded. I can't hear the delay in my head. Was it cool? Was it maybe a little cool? I don't know how it sounds. I have to watch the stream afterwards to actually hear how it sounds, because like these effects, I know that they're on. I can see that they're working, but I actually can't hear them, so I don't know if they're working or not. So in my head, it sounded really cool, but I don't know if it actually sounded cool or not. Shh. All right, back to work. I think this is good. Actually, I kind of do want this to just be long. I'll make them all dotted quarters. Bum, 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 bum. Makes more sense. Oh, it's back to the D. Okay. So... Wait, one more time. I forgot already. So it does the C again. So it's C, C, F, F. Okay, cool. Alright, excuse me. Then that might be the same thing. Thank you. Also, chat died again. I don't know why chat keeps dying here. It's fine in like the beginning of the stream, and then it just dies. Let me double check that there's like nothing wrong, but I don't know why the chat keeps dying. Actually, let me test it. I wonder if it's just in this if it's just in this thing. If I go here, will the chat be alive again? Hey, Luciano. Trying to figure out why chat is dead. That's currently why I'm doing what I'm doing. It looks like it's dead, yeah. Okay, so it's actually very similar to the other one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and paste it. da 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 dee. Those are what, quarter notes? Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Yeah, we're in a very heroic mood, which is cool. The Yuki Hayashi, the composer, they had mentioned that like their number one like inspiration for this song was actually the Superman theme, the like old school Superman theme, the like how does the melody go now? Right? And it's like you can totally hear it. In fact, there's sometimes where I'm like listening to it and I'm like, dude, this sounds too much like Superman. So I'll get confused. All right, cool. We're almost done with the bridge. Okay. I think I got it. Oh, I should be doing this. There we go. Sorry, guys. There we go. All right, let's toggle cameras and let's go over here. Cool. So do 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 dee dee do dee. Did I forget the rhythm already? I forgot the rhythm already. Hold on. What's the triplet going down? And it's not a triplet in this meter, but still. No, hold on, I'm missing a beat somewhere. Maybe that happens on the downbeat, is that what it is? Okay, so I just can't have that little French horn thing resolve. Be da da ba da dee da 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 dee dum. Cool. That should be it for our bass line. Let's get the melody, which I think at this point I definitely want to be in the flute to have a different change of sound. Because up till here, the tenor saxophone has had the melody, and even the clarinet has had that the harmony. Let's get our flute here. Sorry, I did it again. Let's go here and here. There we go, with better fingering that time. Wei Yan's probably thinking, those are not the right fingers. I'm a terrible piano player. I mean, I guess I'm not terrible. I can't say I'm terrible. I'm not a great piano player. That's for sure. You want to see a great piano player? Go check out his channel. Or their channel, actually. I'm not sure. And there we go. Bum, 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 bum. That's what I thought, that it was going to be pretty low. We'll see how low it goes. I think that E is going to be fine. Oh, and these need to be short. Dun, da, 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 da. Accent, short. Da, 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 da. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know if I do it on purpose. It's just like, it kind of like ends up where it lands. Well, let me see. Would there be something that I want to use the flute here for? Yeah, it's like, it goes high enough. It just starts low. I guess this first time it would be okay to have you and Jackie do the melody. So if anything, we could do this. Because the second time for sure, there's a second there's more parts going on. Yeah. It's just like, especially when we have four voices, I want to avoid doubling. But regardless, there's not that much more going on that the tenor will be able to fill in that middle spot anyways. And then by the time that I do need Jackie to do something different, the melody's high enough that it'll be fine for the flute to do it alone. So I think it should be fine if we double it in this case. Yeah, it should be fine. All right, let's keep getting that melody then. Oh, wait, wrong one. So, shut the down. Yeah, I think it's just tied over to one more eighth note. Right? Right, the half cadence. Cool. Down, da dee dee down. All right, let's listen to that. Am I running out of coffee or is Luffy powering down? No, he's powering down. Oh, oops. I brought both of them down and I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Yeah, and then this is now an octave too low. There we go. Oh, right. I was going to add staccatos here. Bum, ba, 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 bum, bum, ba, bum. Actually, that one might be a little bit longer. Cool. And now we need our little trumpet thing though. Bum 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 bum. That might be too high. It might actually be down an octave, but I'll do it there for now.
Deadline 2 weeks. Grammarly's tone suggestions can help motivate your team with a positive approach. Because you know we got work to do. Looking good, team. When it's time to pitch your product to clients,
Because what is that? In high A? Yeah. How does that sound down an octave? It might be too low. Actually, I kind of like it down there. Yeah, it is down there anyways. Da, 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 dee, da, dee, da, da. I actually might do that. I was thinking about doing like a harmony part in the tenor, like a like a nice arpeggiation thing, but I think we overdid it here because like the flute has that arpeggio already, so it might be better to just literally triple the thing. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing more or less. Let me actually listen. I think it's just the bass line and the melody. I don't think there's any other parts in there. Like, I don't even think there's a harmony on the bass part. I think it's just single bum, 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 bum. Does anybody else hear something? Is it just me? Am I alone? Whenever I think of that word alone, I think of like the SpongeBob thing. Does anybody else know what I'm talking about? Which is like alone, 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 alone. Who in the chat remembers SpongeBob? Maybe I'm too old. Am I too old, guys? I hope I'm not too old. I hope I'm not too old. Sure, let's do this. Do I have perfect pitch? No, absolutely not. Frogbox, thank you. I knew I could count on you. I do not have perfect pitch. If I did, this would be much faster. Our French horn player does actually have perfect pitch. Nicole, our French horn player, she has perfect pitch. Maybe. I don't remember which episode it is. Yeah, I do not have perfect pitch. I have pretty good relative pitch. Where if you sing like, and that you can train. Sorry, let me do this really quick. So to answer your question, Wei Young, if I hear this, I can kind of figure out what note I'm thinking of. Like if the next note is then I know it's a major third. I know it's a B. So I can kind of, as long as I have one note, I can figure out what the other note is. I guess maybe I should do it down here so it's like easier to see. But yeah, so if I play G, singing in A is just one step, right? I think of a major scale. Or like a major seventh. So I go up an octave, I go up to the octave, and then I sing one note under, right? So I can do that pretty good. but I do not have perfect pitch. I need that one note, and then I can figure out where I'm at. If I don't have that one note, I'm lost. That's when you'll see me. When I don't have that one note, that's when you see me doing the. I found it, B. So that's what happens. Whenever I'm doing that, it's because I don't have that note. Once I have that note, I can start figuring out what the rest of the thing is. But if I need that one note. I need to find that starting note. Does that make sense? And that you can train. If you're curious on training, and this honestly goes to anybody, I guess. There's a good resource for it. Here. So if anybody ever cares to do my job better than me, there's a place called musictheory.net. And if you go down here, where is it? Yeah, chord ear training, scale ear training, interval ear training, all of these ear training, this stuff is really good. So like if I did interval, yeah, so that's what I was just talking about. Bum, bum, that's a major second. Oh, that's unison. Bum, bum, that's another major second. Bum, bum, major seventh. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, one more time. Here comes the bride, that's a perfect fourth. Oh, that's a major six, where is it? There it is. So, that I'm pretty good at. That I can do pretty well. And same thing with this, like chord ear training. Ooh, that one's actually a little harder. I think that's a half diminished seventh. Maybe it's diminished seventh. No, now I'm putting myself on the spot. Oh, it's probably just a diminished triad. I didn't honestly hear the seventh. I heard the diminished. I wasn't listening for the seventh. That's a minor triad. Major seventh. Minor seventh. Yes? No, I'm second guessing myself now because I'm on the spot. No, I'm ruining it. I was doing good with the other stuff. Is it really just? Yeah, it's a major seventh again. I was listening to the upper structure. I don't know why. Whatever. Minor triad. No, it's not minor. What am I doing? Whatever. Okay, I'm self-conscious about it. I can't do it anymore. You get the point. I'm pretty good at hearing and identifying chords, and pretty good at hearing and identifying notes, like relative pitch, when I hear it pretty good. But I'm not perfect at all. I'm very far from perfect pitch. I wish I had perfect. Well, actually, I don't know if I do. Because our French horn player, she does have perfect pitch, and she says it. That she's like, it's very annoying. It's good because you can like hear things and know what they're playing. Like she for sure, like I'll ask her, I'll be like, what note is that? And she's like, oh, that's a B flat. No problem. But for me, I've asked her, I'm like, is it cool to have perfect pitch? And she's like, well, sometimes it's annoying because other people might be out of tune. You know, when you play piano, the piano's always going to be in tune. But really, I don't have my recorders? All right, 1 second. Hold on. I'll be right back. But so let's say I had my recorder. This is why she hates perfect pitch sometimes. If I had my recorder, for those of you that don't know, here's a quick little physics lesson. Oh, well, thank you. So this is a recorder, and this is the mouthpiece of the recorder. Air goes in this way, comes out through here and through here. That's the actual sound of the recorder, right? When we make a tube longer, it'll go lower in pitch because now the air has to travel farther. Right? That's why our tuba is super low because it's super big. And, you know, our piccolo that's tiny is very high, right? So, if you notice, there's a gap here, and that gap can be farther or closer. That's how you tune the recorder. So, if I play C, this should be a C. So if I played the C on the piano, these notes should match. They should be the same. But they're not, because now I'm too flat. So I need to make it more sharp so that I can be more in tune with the piano. And now they're the same. So when you're playing instruments that are not piano, perfect pitch can be really annoying, because if I'm just a little too far out, see, just a little bit of a gap, shorter is higher, yes. That's why here I'm flat. And then here, the note will go higher. And if I push it in all the way, it'll even go even a little bit too high. So, especially for wind instruments, it's very important to like tune our instruments. That's why the oboe gives that A. Sorry. For us to tune, so that then we can be in tune with like a lot of the other notes. Quick little lesson for everybody. But that's why she hates perfect pitch, because she plays French horn. And so French horn is very hard to tune, because you put the hand on the inside, and that will change how sharp or how flat, how high or how low the note is. So she hates it. She hates having perfect pitch. So I think when you're a pianist, perfect pitch is good. When you're maybe like a bass or guitar where you just press a fret and then you hit it and it'll be the same note, as long as your string is in tune, that's fine. But here, where if I put too much air, I'm sharp, or too little air, I'm flat, that perfect pitch can be very annoying with that. Cool. The more you know. Bum, bum. There is somebody that actually does that also. Let's have Jackie do that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Let's do the melody. Let's finish up with the melody. So now the melody will most likely just be on the flute. Actually, does it go back down? Oh, it does for a second. I overshot it. Oh, actually, no. Okay. I also forgot to do this again. I think I'm actually. Yeah. Ah, I forgot about it. So, bum, 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 bum. See, but then it might be too high for the flute now. I might have to like actually leave it on the clarinet and then figure out what I'm gonna do there. For now, I'll write it on the flute and then I'll change it. Yes, yes, yes. Fine. Yes, that's what I'll do. I actually wasn't expecting those chord notes to line up. I'm glad they do. That was kind of cool. It was a nice little happy coincidence there. Yeah. Actually, it is right. All right, so let's get that. No, E. Take a nice big breath, Luciano. Actually, that might not be too high. We'll see. In context, it might be fine. Nice. It's starting to sound really good. I was worried at first, but honestly, I shouldn't be telling you guys that, but I was worried at first. I was like, this is like for a whole orchestra. Like, will this sound fine with just 4 voices? And then so let me make sure that I give accents to Nicole on those quarter notes because that becomes very important when she's lining up with us. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Nice. Let's get some of those like counterparts in there. So oh, is it really? Actually, maybe you're right. You might be right. Two concurrent viewers. There's somebody else somewhere. There might be lurkers. Just gambling away. Dude, is there like a goal of like how many bits you're trying to get? Is that what you're? Is there something you're working towards there? I might actually just put that part in the tenor. Yeah, because I'm like already there. Is it actually on beat one? Yeah. One. Bum bum. Are you gonna try to be the first to make it to 1,000,000 bits? Is that actually bum 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 bum? I already forgot that it goes down. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. And that just is directly the melody. So let's grab that from the flute part and just bring it down an octave. Dum, ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 bum. Actually, 2 octaves, excuse me. Make sure that all those parts have staccato. Yep, that works. Or for a special occasion. I still want to. Man, there's so many things that I have ideas and then I end up like not having the best way to get through to all of them. But I absolutely want to make like something stupidly high. Like 1,000,000 bits. And it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't even know what to do at that point. Like, do I fly the person out into the studio? They can be live on Sibelius Sessions. Technically, sky's the limit, but. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that is the B. There we go. I'd rather not do unison there. Bum, bum. Let's try that. Nice little harmony. This might still have to be. I kind of like that. I like that. I'm gonna leave that there. That's one of those definite spots that I'm like, I don't care if it's not in the original. I like the way that that works. I'm gonna leave it in there. Oh! That's the other thing that I do want to actually do that really quick. That's very important. The melody changes from like kind of staccato to long, right? Legato or tenuto. So these are actually not accented. These are like slurred into. And I need to make sure that these are nice and long. Nice. I do need that somewhere. I think that's gonna have to be in Jackie. So it sounds like I'm free to have Jackie do this, and then basically here she'll drop out. Let me actually look at that really quick. So that's an F sharp. We have a D, an A, and so that should be fine. The second note we have is E, a C sharp, a B. That's where that is kind of coming from. Here we end up the same though, and I don't want that. Ah, yes. There's always a proper answer to the puzzle. Who was it that said it? I think I might have talked about it earlier one time in the stream. I'll let it play from the beginning while I kind of give my story. I think it was Jacob Collier. No, it absolutely is Jacob Collier. That said that there's no wrong notes, just notes that haven't found their like consequence or their like house per se. So like I know there's a proper harmony that fits in this whole thing. Ah, yes. All right, now let's get those little like chords in there. Whoa!
Great arrangement. Thanks for bringing me a great night. It's 2 a.m. here, by the way.
Wow. Thank you so much, Wei Yan. Dude, the dedication. How do you normally go to sleep this late? Thank you so much, Wei Yan. What? How come the HP didn't refresh? It says 2,000, but it's still full. Thank you so much. Do you normally go to sleep this late, or or is this just because of me? If it's just because of me, then again, you are a star. But thank you so much again. As always, it means so much to be able to have the support from people like you and like Frogbox and all the other people that have donated, all of the patrons that are out there. Shout outs to you guys. All of that support helps us continue doing all of this, and it really helps keep everything going, and just you know, I hate to it's one of those things like when you get to an adult, you have to depend on money. So money becomes more important. So it's like, if I want to do this, I need to be making money from it more. Even though I do it 100% out of love, both for the series, for the music, for the fun of playing, you know, this kind of music. That's first and foremost always the reason why I do all of this. YouTube doesn't pay us for this yet, hopefully. At some point. God.
Dedication. I am one of your day ones, Joseph. What the heck are you talking about?
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. There is nobody more dedicated currently than Frogbox to the 8-Bit Wave project. You have been there since day one. Especially since the stream started. So for sure, absolutely, respect on the name, Frogbox the Almighty. It's like I said, because of you guys, because of both, you know, all of your contributions, all of, you know, and anybody else that's donated, Pedro, some of the people that donated at C2E2 when we were there in Chicago, that was great. You have to work at 8:30? Then yeah, you should go to sleep. But thank you for tuning in anyways. And yeah, Frogbox, you've been there, like, even in the Discord stuff and the behind the scenes and all that. So you know, the two of you are becoming a powerhouse that's literally generating the power for 8-Bit Wave to continue and to flourish. So I hope we never let anybody down that is like, you know, really into the project, and that's whether you donate or not, that goes out to all the people. You know, we're always trying to like make sure that everybody's happy with all the videos and all the stuff that's coming out. Which I guess quick update on that, I do have a video that's almost ready, music video. It's just it's a big one. It's a long one. It's taken a while, and there's been some technical issues that we had to go back and fix. So sorry that it looks like we haven't uploaded in a while. But I guess we haven't. It doesn't just look like it. We haven't, but it's because it's been taking a lot of time. So it's not that we've been sitting doing nothing. We're working hard on making sure that comes out and is as good as everybody wants it to be, as good as we want it to be, so that everybody can enjoy it and you know, hopefully it makes a good splash and grows the channel, all that jazz. And again, without the contributions of people like Wei Yan and like Frogbox, especially Frogbox, over all the years, we couldn't keep doing this. So thank you guys so much for the donation, for believing in us and all of that. So, 谢谢. How do you say good night in is it wait, hold on, is it I need to learn how to say good night. Because there's ni hao, right, is hello. I need to start learning it. So is it because ni hao is also in Mandarin, right? Is that correct? Or am I wrong? What was I trying to do? I don't even remember. I got sidetracked by the crazy donation wars that are going on. Man, this is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm still processing the whole thing. We try to make it as best as we can. Yeah. We do it as much as we can with what I got. Ni hao is hi. Yeah, that one I remember. I don't know if I know how to say good night or I guess even just goodbye. Wait, no, goodbye is sayonara. Right? I think I'm right about that one. It sounds right, but I could be wrong. Is that one Japanese? No, I don't know. I'm bad now. I'm on the spot. My mind is going crazy because, dude, again, thank you guys. One an? Is there like that one an? Man, yeah, like it's just one of those things. Like it still surprises me because I don't know. I guess I I feel old now when I say the story, but it's like, yeah, it's officially May. In fact, next week, May 24th, I'm pretty sure. No, I think it's May 18th. It's actually in 2 days, right? In like mid-May is where our first video ever came out. And here, I guess we'll go down memory lane for a second. So if we go all the way down, yeah, these are like interview stuff. Okay, the first music video, here it is. This is still in this exact same room. This is this exact same room. But it looks so different. We all obviously look a lot younger. I was holding the camera. It's like shakier. There's me. But it's like, so I see this and I was like, you know, I don't think it's bad by any means. It's obviously where we started from, but it's crazy that was a little camera that I was holding compared to like now, like, you know, you can't, well, actually, I guess I could kind of show you if I showed this one. Well, I mean, you can kind of see this camera, but it's like, it's a more legitimate camera. This one is like actually a really legit camera. Our Sony FX30 is the one that we're looking at into. The mics that I'm using nowadays, this guy was still around. This was the mic that I used then, but then some of the microphones that I have now are much better. How late are you? Quite a bit. I still got like 30 minutes roughly. Oh, hello. Hi, Yvette. Flute sounds pretty decent. Yeah, I would say the flute sounds pretty good. The drums are probably what I feel like I did.
Your regularly scheduled program for today's Coffee Break.
Brought to you by 8-Bit Wave. Restrictions may apply.
We'll do the coffee break in just a second. Or even just different people. See, so there was Pierina here, our bassist at the time. Where was she? I saw her for a second. There she is. Pierina Hidalgo. Shout outs to Pierina. I did the vertical video. I was doing shorts back in 2015 before everybody else was, by pure accident. The story about that one is our camera actually died, and so we did it on a phone, and phones couldn't record landscape at the time. But and see, so yeah, same thing. This drum set, David doesn't even use this drum set anymore. All these cymbals are gone. They're donated somewhere else. He doesn't use any of this anymore. I don't use these mics on toms anymore either. I still use the same snare mic, different kick drum mic too. Like, there's so many different like evolutions of like stuff that we do better now, or differently at least. So there's definitely been a lot of progress. Right, Julian. Yeah, Julian. Do I even have Julian on this one? No, there's no piano on this one because I hadn't even written piano yet. This was when 8-Bit Wave was 6 musicians. It was just the 4 horns, bass, and drums. It was only 6. The first few videos only had 6 people. Same thing with this one. It only has just the 4 winds. It doesn't have drums either. I don't have that hat anymore. That hat died. I'm sad. I like that hat. I also don't think I have that shirt. Jackie doesn't have that shirt either. The first one that has piano is actually Mega Man. This is the first one to feature Julian. Where is it? Yeah, there he is. There's Julian's hands. So anyways, we do have a wish list. I haven't made it too public, but we do have a wish list. Let me see if I can actually pull that up. I did make a wish list. Oh no, this is like my actual one. Oops. Or is it also in my wish list? No, there we go. Yeah, so we do have a wish list. I could make it public. I didn't know if I really wanted to yet or not. Depending on, like, I wanted to make sure that I had all the stuff, and like I've personally been purchasing some of the stuff, let alone also using some of the stuff that you donate from and all that stuff to make some of this stuff possible. But yeah, like there's definitely some lights here, some different microphones. Dude, this guy, an Udu drum, I wanted this guy for years. This is such a cool instrument. I've talked about it before on this. It's the like, it's like you hit it on the hole, and then you can use the other hand to cover the other hole, and it'll change the pitch. It's like a very it's a Middle Eastern, right? I'm pretty sure Middle Eastern, not African drum. Middle Eastern drum that they use a lot in like Chrono Trigger. We used a pot last time to do like in the Kingdom of Zeal, the toom 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 toom. The boom boom doom boom bam boom doom doom da boom bam 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 down. This is the instrument that I feel like fits it the best, just like but I did put a lot of this stuff on a wish list here. I'm not sure if I officially want to make it public, but yeah, absolutely. There is a wish list. There's always stuff that I would love. Probably the thing I would say on here, which I don't even know if I did do, is yeah, priority is high. Yeah, a zoom lens for this camera would be great. Yeah, you were the 8th bit for a while, but we officially have 8 bits. Feeling under the weather. Okay, sorry. Work. All right, coffee break. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Anyways, maybe I might make this public. But I want to double check all of the stuff that's on here to be like, okay, yes, all of this is still absolutely necessary. Or even make sure that things are like on the priority scale and stuff like that. So it's like, we all know, if I did make this public, it's like people know exactly what the best thing to do is. Some of the stuff in here isn't super expensive for sure. Like some of these lights, they're like $100 roughly. Some of them are a little less. So there's like definitely cheaper options. There's these little like camera clips that are like $60 or something. This little adapter is useful. We use it on stage because it lets us turn off and on the mics and stuff. So it's like, that's relatively cheap and that's easy. But anyways, yes, I will probably make that public because I guess since you mentioned it, I feel like there's clearly a need for it maybe. So I'm not against it, but I just also like, it's one of those things where I'm like, I tossed a lot of stuff on there where I'm like, okay, we could use this eventually. But I want to make sure that the stuff that is on there is like, yes, it's a necessity, not just a want, if that makes sense. Because I wouldn't want anybody to like spend their money on like a specific item and then it's like, okay, yeah, we used it for like one video or something. So I don't know. I'll try to update that. But yeah, I did start getting a wish list together. So let me go grab some coffee. And I will be right back. Sorry to make you wait, the gold. Okay. Here it is. He's steaming. I think the cup is steaming too. You can kind of see it. Our coffee break has started. The Gold, you still in the chat? How you doing, buddy? Sorry for keeping you waiting. I was actually thinking on the way over to go get coffee. We've had, and this is a great thing, and I want to encourage more of it. So I'm gonna give everybody homework. We should think about, myself included, if we had a, because I didn't do it before because I didn't honestly believe that there was enough, I guess, support in like a monetary sense to have this, but I know other streamers that do it. We don't have to do it. I hadn't thought about it because I didn't think we could do it. But there's been more donations each stream, and again, you guys are beautiful people for being able to do that. And those of you that can't because you're tighter on money or whatever it is, regardless, still beautiful people. So don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But maybe we should consider having like stream goals for donations. Like, I don't know what that prize could be. Like, it's like if we donate X amount in a stream, or if we tip X amount on the stream, whatever we call it, this thing will happen. Like it'll just be like out of $20 or whatever. As long as we get $20 every stream, something will happen. I don't know what that something will be, but we can have that. Or again, maybe even a longer stream goal where it's like, we have a month to get X amount of money. And then something big will happen, something big. Like, I don't know. I'm not crazy enough. Maybe I am crazy enough. I don't know. Because I was like, I know some people do dumb stuff where it's like, they'll dye your hair or something. And I'm like, do I want to dye my hair? I honestly don't want to, but but if that's what you guys want to see, then maybe. A 24-hour stream. I do want to do one of those again. I'm afraid of it because of the fact that like the YouTube the birthday stream, half of the birthday stream got copyright struck, and then they didn't allow us to edit it, which kind of sucks. So half of the birthday stream is gone. The other half, I think, officially after editing it for like months, is finally back up. But the whole first half of the birthday stream is gone, and that happened last year too when I went almost 24 hours. They did the same thing. So I'm weary of the 24-hour stream stuff, but I'm not against it. Cooking stream would be interesting. I'd be down to do a cooking stream. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. I definitely plan on doing it again this year. It's definitely a lot of work too, though, but it's definitely a lot of fun. Cooking stream would be good. I think that one's not a bad one. How many people can we get? Let me see. Hold on. Maybe we can get a vote. More gaming streams would be cool. Well, so what game would we want to do as a chat? I'm fine with making that the goal. I just feel like so that way there's more, because at first it's like, the tipping thing was kind of like an extra thing that I added that I was like, oh, in case anybody wants to. But now it's kind of like a Pokemon Nuzlocke would be pretty cool. I'm actually pretty down with that idea. I like that one. I should actually try to play on key if I'm going to be playing this thing in the middle of the... That was not it. I had it for a second, then I lost the key. Pokemon Nuzlocke I think would be pretty cool. Yeah, I do have Scarlet and Violet, and I'd be down to do that. There's also a lot of games that I haven't started. Or even I'm down with doing challenge runs and stuff. Like I know I love the A Link to the Past Super Metroid crossover like thing randomizer. That's pretty cool. I'd be down to do randomizers too. Oh really? Okay, sorry. My bad. I also didn't realize the proximity. My fault. Because I like this idea where it's like, because now we're getting donations like almost at least every other stream, or like every stream, or it's like, you know, donations are kind of coming in a little bit better, which is again fantastic, and I just like, it really means a lot. So thank you to everybody that has and that supports, and again thank you to all the Patreons that support in a different way but still worth mentioning. So see, Tears of the Kingdom, I'm actually slightly against, only because of the fact that I already went a little more ahead. I played on my own. I want, like, whatever game it would be, it's like, I want it to be specific to the stream. Like, I will not play this game unless I'm on stream. So Tears of the Kingdom is technically already out. Although I'm down to, I guess maybe I could make a separate profile. It's not an online game, so I could make a separate profile and have a different, different playthrough. So never mind. That one's still technically on the table. But I would have to do the whole prologue beginning section again, which is fine. I don't care. It was fun. But it wouldn't be exactly the same. I wouldn't have the blood of the Koroks on my hands yet. That would be a Link that has not murdered anybody yet. Hollow Knight is also a good one. I have gone on the record that I want to play Final Fantasy V just because Frogbox has mentioned it. Also, he's the boss, so I feel like he should have a very heavy weight on this one. Thread of Crime. The Pixel remaster might be a cool thing too, yeah. But I know I haven't played Forgotten Land, like Kirby Forgotten Land. That's actually been one that I kind of was thinking about doing live on the stream also, but Tears of the Kingdom came out. Because like we normally do like the little multiplayer stuff, and that's cool. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, I think that's cool, and especially when chat can join in and stuff or whatever. But I feel like maybe there's like a good like story-oriented thing or something that's like, I don't know, again, like a challenge, like a Nuzlocke, or like a no-death run of something. I don't know, whatever it is. Something that's more like on the fun side and more like just more grand, more than just like a let's play or like we're just playing through a game or something. So that way it's like, oh, we reached $50 in the week. On Friday we'll do this. Check memes channel in the Discord. All right, I think also I don't know where where the gold went, but I think he might have missed his coffee break. Is this what you're talking about? Oh my god. That's nuts. What is this? I'm very curious now. What is going on? Okay, that's excessive. Yeah, see, I haven't done anything like that. I have not done that. I didn't even try to kill him on purpose. And besides, I didn't even kill him. Did you see? He was fine. He was absolutely fine. He was just there like, I want to see my friend. So anyways, we should think about it. I'll see where I can maybe fit it onto the into the layout. I was planning on updating this layout anyways. I'm kind of sad to see it go, but I think it's time. I think we need a new layout, especially since this is like literally not working. This just hasn't been working for a while, and I'm mad about it. But if it's not going to be there, then it's like I might as well use that space for something else. So that's exactly also part of my point. Oh, hey! How's it going, Jisun? Yeah, he fast traveled to his original spot. That's exactly right. Yeah, dude, Streamlabs has been pissing me off. That's why I said, like, the chat's not there, so I don't know why it's not doing it. But I'm kind of done with it. Like, there's no point in keeping that real estate if it's not going to be used for chat. So I'd rather either figure out a way to make the chat work or repurpose all the layout. So the layout might look a little different in the future. I'm pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, especially today. We've had a good stream. Been doing some good music here. Had some nice donations up. So once again, thank you to Wei Yan and to Frogbox. So that always makes things good. And yeah, it's been fun. It's been a good stream. I can't complain at all. The only thing I can complain about, and it's my fault, is that I haven't finished an arrangement yet. Okay, so on that note, let's get back to All Might theme. Yay! Where did we leave off? I think we needed this, yeah, the horn thing, which I don't remember what it was. Yeah, maybe I do want to do it down here. Might be too low, honestly. So the chord notes. How have you been, Jisun? No, not at all, actually. We have a show coming up, and we just have been very poor about announcing it on social media, which we need to. We have a show coming up next week, Sunday? Yeah, next week, Sunday, at MizuCon. And it's going to be the debut of our, like, little mini 8-Bit Wave mini concert series, I guess. I don't know. Name pending. Project Octopath Traveler. No kidding. It's as you can tell, more quartet style. And we also have a music video coming out. It's just it's a big one, so it's been taking a while, and there was a lot of stuff to do. That's good that you started a workout routine. I need to do that too. I keep starting something and then I back off. Although I can't even say it's a workout routine. I just bike more or less. That's literally how my workout routine goes. This is already here, so I kind of want to figure out the harmony part. Yeah, that's good. 8-bit ripple. I'm pretty sure that's what I did for the which I kind of like. I don't dislike that, but I don't know if I would call it that entirely. I need to go back. You had a really good suggestion last time. Yeah. Oh, nice. Congrats. There's also no reason for me not to hold that E. Let me do that. We got a con coming up too. Can't announce it yet. Yeah. Us too. There's actually one that we just finished, like, kind of more or less confirming. And we're excited. But still can't announce it. That's the weird thing sometimes. People are like, when's your next show? And I'm like, we have them. We can't announce it yet. So I'll give that to Jackie then, if anything. Nice. 8-bit quad is kind of interesting. I like that kind of. Because 8-bit quartet got tossed around, but I'm like, that's too non-descriptive, I think. This is literally the conversation Luciano and I were having like a few days ago. No. Downgrade 0. This is an upgrade. This is an upgrade in a different way. Maybe a side grade. I don't know. This is like the side quest. There we go. Maybe that's what we should call it. We should call it the side quest. I don't know. It's like, it lives on its own, but is a part of and comprised of the members and stuff. Because it's like, it just allows us to do something a little different. Also fit on like smaller stages. It's easier to budget for. So in our case, it's like, this is something that we wanted to do. We had an idea of doing for a while. And it's officially coming to fruition where both groups and both entities are still part of the larger group per se. 8-bit Maestro. For a second, I thought it said 8-bit Masters, and I kind of like that. Maybe we'll hold a contest for like the best winner. I don't know, what winner gets a prize of some sort. Eight-bit bangers, 8-bit crash. No, you're good. Yeah, I didn't take it as rude. It's a fair assumption. But both groups are gonna continue living as their own thing. It's just sometimes we'll do this, or it allows us to do like, instead of having to do like one show at a convention or whatever, it's like we can fit into like some of the smaller rooms, so it's easier to move around, and same thing, since it's kind of acoustic, it's easier. We don't have to bring a lot of like tech stuff and set up a crap ton of microphones. It's like, it's a faster setup. It's easier to kind of just maneuver around. So it just brings different strengths. So I wouldn't say that one group is like better or worse or whatever. It's just they have different strengths, which is why I'm happy about it. I do think that, I do think that the people will hopefully feel the same. It should be... Oh! I think it'll be a different experience with like almost nostalgia. Like, I want it to be Tears of the Kingdom in that sense. The same thing I was talking about with Tears of the Kingdom, where it's like, it's nostalgic enough. Let me know what you want me to do, the gold, or shout out, or who you want to shout out, or whatever it is. Tears of the Kingdom, I could describe as like, it's nostalgic enough where it feels like it's Breath of the Wild, but also new enough that it doesn't, like, I don't associate the two as like the same game.
Thanks, man.
I like Bites. Bites is kind of a good one. Although it's kind of counterintuitive, because a byte in technical words, isn't a byte larger than a bit? Like, I'm pretty sure 8 bits equals 1 byte. But I like the concept of doing like 8-bit bytes or something, like a little like a little byte, and it's kind of like punny. I kind of like that. emulator. That's funny. But I actually kind of really like the bytes idea. Maybe that's something we could do. I'll actually write that one down. That one I kind of like. What was the other one that was pretty good? I thought about 4-bit wave also. I think that might also be a little weird, but I'm not against it. I'll write that one down again. Cause yeah, it's a quartet, so that's why Luciano did that. 8-bit wins was my idea, even though Yvette actually did it, so it proves that we're siblings. No, it's fine. It's all good.
The real secret all along was that every comment helps the YouTube algorithm think that this video is very viral, so continue asking me 21 questions, please.
I'm joking. It is in the back of my mind, I guess, but that's not what I'm thinking. The gold. Who am I shouting out, or what am I doing? I think I don't know if I missed it in the chat. Behind all the names, you did you redeemed the shout out, and then I don't know what it was supposed to be. What's my favorite food? Damn, that's a good question. I think the first one that came to mind, I'm just gonna go with it. Ramen. Ramen came to mind. And it's kind of fitting with the Naruto shirt. So I'll stick with that. A nice, good ramen. As a kid, I didn't really like soups too much. But as an adult, I appreciate a good soup. Like pho is great. Ramen is really good. Ramyun with am I pronouncing that correctly? Is it ramyun? I want to try a good hot pot too. I've heard hot pot is really good, but I haven't had enough hot pot stuff. Ramyun? Ramyun. I think I'm saying that right now. Maybe I'm still wrong. I don't know. Whatever. Either way. How are we doing on time? Because I do unfortunately have to dip. Actually, yeah, we're probably right at the end of it. Just a little bit doesn't roll off the tongue, and it also I don't think is descriptive enough. It needs to be the right amount of descriptive, where it's like at least the 8-bit kind of gets you into like, oh, it's video game music sort of. But that's always been our problem with like the actual thing is like the 8-bit alone doesn't really bring the anime side of stuff. But oh, I got it right the second time. Yay! But it's I forgot what I was saying. Maybe nobody will notice. Oh, right. Descriptive. Descriptive enough that you know what it is, and then also not too generic where it's like, you know, you wouldn't associate it with anything. Honestly, most likely it'll be something like we also thought of like 8-bit wave. I don't know, like it'll just probably have like a colon, and then it'll be like a little thing. But that's why I kind of like the byte idea. Because like I still want it to be associated to 8-bit wave. It is still the same members. It's still the same. I'm arranging the stuff. It's still like all the horns and stuff. And there's other ideas within this idea. But yeah, because like there's other bands that do it all the time. Like I know some guys locally that they'll sometimes have a full horn section, and sometimes they'll call me for it. And then sometimes they won't. Like the venue's like too small or something, and they're just like, okay, we're just bringing a trio or just bringing a quartet or whatever. And they don't change the entire name of the band just because there's less people or more people or whatever. So, but in this case, it's so different. Like it's like almost an acoustic set that I would like to potentially call it something different, but it's still 8-bit wave. That's why I like the idea of having a colon. Like it's like 8-bit wave, and then here's like the, I don't know, DLC. If that makes sense. It's like still part of the same thing. It's just a smaller little subsection. You're on the Jackie train. For better or for worse, and this is true. I for the most part do like to do everything from scratch, even if it's the harder route. In almost everything I do. I know a lot of people that like shout outs to Brenda from the Somnio Strings. I know that they tend to find other people that do other arrangements on MuseScore or other spots, and then they'll kind of use that as a reference, fix it up, and then kind of change it up and make it their own. But they use references. I don't. I tend not to. I again, you guys have seen my process. I listen to the original. I'm here and I'm like da da dee dee da, oh wait, and I'm writing an actual notes into our score. Let me not do that. But I'm literally trying to figure out what is being played, what is that, and I'm doing it by ear. Even if that's harder and comes out wrong in the long run, because I could mess up. I do it that way. Jackie's very similar to that methodology, where it's like Jackie will just be like, well, this is available on the internet and is easy, and I can just adapt it to fit what I need. I'm stubborn in that way. I'm very much stubborn. I'm like, I want to do it my way, or I won't do it at all. That's it. Not happening. I can do that accent because I'm Latino before I get canceled on Twitter. I have actually. If anybody's been to our show recently, I do call it the experience. I guess not the experience, but I do. It's like in the announcing. It's like the 8-bit wave experience will be beginning shortly or whatever. Like I do like that is our, and of course I do it in the whole announcer voice, and it's all like the 8-bit wave experience will be beginning shortly, so please find your seats. B minor 9, D flat minor 7, sharp 5? Interesting. Okay. D flat minor 7, sharp 5. I think there's probably a better name for that chord, but oh wait, over B. Hold on. Okay. That's really just a B7 sus. That's probably the better way to write that chord for the record. Here, I'll explain. Because remember, suspended chord is going to be any chord that you don't, and after this I do have to head out. But any chord that you don't, here, let me go over to this side and we can like maybe zoom in a little bit. Cool. I'll just do it in C. You can't really see what I'm doing there. Is this better? Yeah, there we go. Now you can kind of tell. This is C. So A suspended chord is going to be any chord that doesn't have a third, right? C, D, G, or C, F, G. So once you kind of do those, the suspended seventh will be adding in that seventh, no, the flat seven in this particular case. So it's kind of like, right? Like that sort of stacked fourth sort of thing. A professor of mine used to say that it's like, if you take the root and then you take the major chord of the seventh degree and stack it on top. So in this case, the seventh flat seven would be B flat. So it's a B flat major triad over C, which is basically what you have there. You have B with a D flat. Because once you add that sharp five, like you're saying, it becomes a natural, right? So now you have C sharp, E, A, and B. So you have 1, 2, 4, and flat 7. So if you just revoice that, it's a sus 7 chord. So B7 sus is really probably what that chord should be written. Sorry, I was trying to zoom out. Either way, it still functions similarly. I don't care enough about it. I'm just mentioning it because I was like, that's an interesting chord. All right. What else was I missing? G major 7, G flat. Then A flat 6 over, or sorry, A6. Yeah, A6 over E. Okay, so B minor 9. And, oops, sorry, minor. G major 7. G major 7, G flat. Is that just G flat triad? And then A6 over E. Okay, let me see if I can remember all of those. Okay, cool. Got it. Thank you for the clarification. Let me see if I can do those in succession by memory, because it's too far for me to read and my back is turned. So... That's a cool progression. It's got a nice motion to it, actually. Kind of a nice little resolution there, I guess. How can I voice this kind of cool? My only, I guess I see where you're pedaling this. Whatever. Sorry, I was having fun. That's a cool progression. Is that from a song you're writing? I got distracted, guys. And actually, I'm pretty sure I literally need to leave. So I'm going to wait for this answer, and then I'm heading out because I really do need to. I'm even going to start turning off my camera and stuff. But I do want to see this answer. Is that for like a song that you're writing? Double yes? Okay, nice. Cool. Exciting. Let me know when it's done because I would love to hear it and show it off on stream and stuff. But again, thank you to everybody that's joined in. Thank you to Wei Yan and to Frogbox. Thank you to everybody that's been here, always supporting the channel. And you know, I'll try to stream on Thursday and Friday this week. So keep an eye out for that. If you haven't, join the Discord. That's where you get the notifications for all the streams and all that. Thank you guys for being amazing. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys hopefully on Thursday. And stay safe. Much love. Joe Paz from 8-Bit Wave signing out. Take care.